You need to make your next event a huge success, and your audience is ready for something totally different. So give them an entertainment experience they'll love with mentalist duo Jeff and Tessa Evasons.
At the world-famous Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, it's the 5th annual World's Greatest Magic with your host, John Ritter.
You know, when it comes to things that are unexplainable, ESP, the paranormal, the reading of thoughts, I am definitely a skeptic. But as they say, seeing is believing, and after seeing our next act, I am becoming more of a believer. From Canada, welcome the finest act of its kind in the world, the Evasons.
Ladies and gentlemen, we guarantee that absolutely nothing has been prearranged with any audience member.
First name of this lady.
Please think of your name, ma'am. Is that Peggy?
Is your name Peggy?
Yes.
Here, this belongs to Peggy, Tess.
I'm thinking, actually, I guess you're looking at a photograph, aren't you, Peggy?
Yes.
And that image is a woman.
Focus on the name, Tess. First name.
Peggy, the name I'm thinking of is Sheila.
What is her name?
Sheila.
Sheila, thank you very much.
The Evasons' refreshingly unique show is perfect for audiences of all sizes, from intimate gatherings to major events.
What we do is a little bit like ESP.
You know, extrasensory perception.
A highlight of the Evasons show is their unique demonstration of two-person telepathy. While Tessa is on stage wearing a blindfold, Jeff works with volunteers in the audience.
Go by Christine. I'm thinking right now of Sinclair.
Is it Sinclair? Yes!
Amazingly, Tessa seems to know all about people. She knows what they're thinking and objects they carry, even though they've never met before.
Yes, at first I thought it was something to do with breath mints because you were thinking about your mouth, but I think it's actually a toothbrush.
Yes, it is. You brought your toothbrush.
Yours.
Well, it's your toothbrush? Stand up, stand up. Why did you bring your toothbrush?
Just in case I didn't go home tonight.
Oh. Wow.
This is the kind of party it is. All right.
Since 1983, the Evasons have entertained audiences in over 30 countries with their extraordinary talents. Millions have watched them on network TV specials, including The World's Greatest Magic on NBC and Powers of the Paranormal on Fox. With bases in both the United States and Canada, the Evasons are ideally situated to appear at your event, wherever it is in North America or around the world. Here, Jeff and Tessa are featured on South Africa's investigative television news magazine program, Carte Blanche.
In their show, not only was Tessa able to correctly identify names, telephone numbers and photographs, but even the serial numbers on a banknote while blindfolded on stage.
2.
Yes?
9.
Oh my word.
4.
Oh my word, the guy.
Many more to come, I think. Is it 8?
Yes?
Peter 3.
Yes?
An 8.
Yes?
And then a 5.
Oh my God.
Can you?
I can feel the love.
Okay. You're a little freaked out by this.
This mind-blowing presentation is based purely on entertainment.
Is there any way in the world Tessa knows your mother's name?
No.
Nobody's come up to you and asked you, like, okay, focus on your mother's first name.
Jacqueline?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
And is there any way that you think Tessa could know the name of this young girl?
Absolutely not.
Impossible.
Lindsay?
Regardless of whether or not people believe in ESP, everybody in the audience is eager to participate. After every performance, clients always comment about how attendees were still discussing the show for weeks afterwards.
I think you focused on some hairspray.
Right, this is hairspray. Yes, it is.
Is it a unique brand? I don't think it's something I'm familiar with. Something like Umberto?
Oh, no way!
Umberto, that's pretty unusual. I've never heard of it before. There's not...
My God.
Let me just toss this to you, sir.
In this demonstration, a ball is tossed around the audience to randomly select 3 people who participate in an interactive mind game.
Does 759 mean anything to you, Ed?
Together, they decide the outcome of an imaginary scenario involving a lottery.
And it can be any amount in the world.
$250,000, that's it?
We would like you to tell us one item that you'd buy with this money.
Red boat. How many horsepower? 450.
Afterwards, another audience member reads a prediction that was written by Tessa earlier in the day. Incredibly, it seems as though Tessa knows exactly what people will think about before they think it.
During tonight's performance for WERC, we will play a game called The Lottery. 3 people in the audience will help us determine the outcome. I will attempt to influence their thoughts by projecting the following ideas to them.
Number 1.
Winning ticket number 759. Damn. Amount of money, $250,000. This is scary. Item purchased, 450 horsepower, 27-foot red boat.
Exactly as you called it out, and she finally said,
I believe I will be quite accurate tonight.
Pretty much right on, 100%.
The Evasons use no secret assistants or concealed electronic communication devices. In fact, they offer $100,000 to anyone who can prove otherwise. The Evasons are recognized as the top performers in their field. And in Las Vegas, the Evasons won the Sarmodi Award as Siegfried and Roy's favorite act. Jeff and Tessa have worked with hundreds of companies and organizations just like yours. Whether it's 30 people in a meeting room, 300 people in a ballroom, or 3,000 people in a showroom, the Evasons always create an unforgettable experience that leaves everyone with a sense of having been part of something very special. The Evasons are the perfect choice for banquets, conventions, sales conferences, holiday parties, association meetings, trade shows, hospitality suites, and just about any other special event you can think of. Jeff and Tessa consistently exceed the expectations of audiences who have seen it all before. If you want a phenomenal show, unlike anything you've ever seen, this is it. If you want an event that people will be talking about for a long time afterwards, book the Evasons.